Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. We are into the videos for our ebook of short tricks in which we have given 24 different chapters, and this is the second video on the chapter number 1, that is add and subtract 10x faster. That means when your mental math skills are so high that you can add and subtract numbers mentally, then it forms a very good basis for all the future calculations. So in this video I am going to take up another method of addition, and unlike the last method, this method is going to be even more quicker. But all you need to do after watching the video is to practice at least 70-80 such questions so that you can feel comfortable and you get into that habit of adding these numbers in your mind. So what is the title of the video? Addition using base quantities. That means the numbers which are very close to base, or even when they are not close to base, you can actually convert them to a base number and add them very easily. I'll show you what happens in the concept of the trick. Now suppose somebody asks you what is 73 plus 88. Now it's all the more difficult to understand 73 and 88 added together. The first method also works well here, where I use the place values. Unlike that method, here what we are going to do is to convert one of the numbers to a base number. Like this number 88 is very close to 100. Now if you know that the number 88 is 12 less than 100, then this addition is not at all a problem. So what do? This 73 I will keep in mind as it is, plus I will actually consider this number as 100 minus 12. And now subtracting 73 and 12 is far more easier than adding 73 and 88. They are big numbers, right? So 73 minus 12 is 63 minus 2, that is 61, and 100 plus 61 will give me 161 as my answer. Now getting to this answer directly from this question is little difficult, and all these steps which I am writing here, they are mental maths steps. So you need to understand that we are actually using mental maths. I'll show you one more very interesting example. See, suppose you have a number like 294 and I need to add maybe another 3-digit number, or you can take a 4-digit number also and feel comfortable with the method. So suppose this is like 681. Now although these two digits are 4 plus 1 5, much more easier, I can take a different digit here and show you that this works for even the higher digits where carry forward is required. So if I take the number here as say 8 again, now I know that 294 is very close to 300, so this is practically 300 minus 6, and 688 is 700 minus 12. Now all I have to do is to add the hundreds, which gives me 1000, and add the deficits, that is 6 and 12, 18. Now subtracting 18 from 1000 is far more easier, because you get what? 982 as your answer for this addition problem. See, I am taking the deficits here. It is not necessary that the number has a deficit. It can have excess also. Like suppose this number was 324, then 324. The 24 will be the excess number. Let's understand this more using some of the examples here. So what will I do? And before I take up all these questions, let me tell you that whatever I write here are mental math steps. I am writing here because the video demands it, and without my writing these steps you will not be able to comprehend and understand the steps. So the writing work does not mean that you have to do so much of writing in the question. It is all mental maths which has to go on here. Right. Let's see this one. Here I will consider 65 and I will consider 39 as 40 minus 1. Now 65 plus 40 is far more easier, because 5 plus 0 is 5 only and 6 plus 4 is 10, and subtracting 1 from this gives me 104 as my answer. Isn't that easy? Likewise here, see, 89 is far more easier to handle. So I will keep 267 as it is and 89 will be written as 11 less than 100. 100, when you increase 267 by 100 you get 367, and subtracting 11 will be just a formality. It is 356, which is the sum of the numbers. Now slowly your speed is going to increase, and I'll show you more examples in which I'll take big numbers here. So this also you can do similarly, 457. Now this number 196 is 4 less than 200, and when you increase 467 by 200 you get 657, and subtract 4 from that you get 653 as the sum of these two numbers. See, no carry forward, nothing, and you get your final answer. Likewise, here 4983, this is very close to 5000. So 747 plus, I know that this number is 5000 minus 17, and now 5000 plus 747 is 5747, and subtract 17 from the result, you get your answer 5730. Now likewise I can go on and keep on giving you more examples where I take even 3 numbers for addition. You will find that the method works equally well. Now let us look at this question. Here we have 9583 and 5494. Both of them are 4-digit numbers. Now this number can be converted in the form of a base number, or you can do it with this number also. But for simplicity I am taking the first number as it is. And since the number 5494 is very close to 5500, and it happens to be 6 less than this, so what will I do? I will just keep the first number as it is, and I have already converted this. Now since we have 2 zeros here and last 2 digits 83 here, so 83 remains same, and all I need to do is to add 95 and 55, which gives me 150, and 6 less than this number gives me my answer 15077, and that happens to be the sum of these two numbers. Likewise, the last question here, you can see 3 different numbers, and I can actually convert them to base numbers easily and solve it easily. Let's see, 48736, this is not going to change. For 2792, I can write 2800 minus 8, and for 89, I can write 100 minus 11. So these two numbers, 2800 and 100, have to be added to the first number, which gives me 36 as it is, and addition of the remaining thing is very easy. 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 6, 1 carry, 11 means 1, 1 carry, and 5. So 51636, and the deficits are 19, and therefore you get your answer 516, and 36 reduced by 19 gives 17. So the answer is 51617. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends. Do click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications of the future uploads. Do like this video, and as soon as you like the video, you get the option of hyping the video. Now when you hype the video, it helps the video to be available to the other viewers also. So friends, wait for the next part of this series of videos on mental addition. Till then, it's all the best for your practice work.